good afternoon, and good evening. How are you guys doing today? My name is Franny and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to review this beautiful dress that I'm wearing right now. This is McCall's 8281. And I made view C's sleeves, but the view A length, which is the shorter version. All right, so this pattern is a new release from McCall's, released this in the summer edition, or the summer release. And all the pattern sizes come in the pattern, in one pattern envelope. So you'll see that the sizes, this pattern comes in an extra small all the way to an extra large. You can see that. There you go. And then as for measurements, we have the bust from an 8 for the extra large starting out at 29.5 inches, and then the 2XL all the way to 48 inches, waist 22 inches all the way to 41.5 inches, and then the hip 31.5 inches to a size 50 or to 50 inches. I made size large in the bust and did a full bust adjustment because the large range from a size from 38 to 40 inches. But I made a size medium skirt, and the medium skirt is 26 to 28 inches. Okay, or I should say a medium / large because I cut the line right in between. For this pattern, recommended fabrics, we have gauze, linen, cotton blend, stable knits, lightweight fusible interfacing. And then for view B, you'll need 2 5/8 buttons. I don't see, oh, because this view B has the cuffs. Oh, that's so cute. I made this with a lime green, a light green linen fabric that I purchased from my local Joann's. For this fabric, view B, 60 inches, needed 3 yards. I had exactly 3 yards. And I made the sleeveless version, so I didn't need extra fabric to account for my full bust adjustment. I did a 2.5 inch full bust adjustment on each side. So as for adjustments, I didn't make any adjustments besides, besides my usual adjustments. So view A, as you can tell, is the shorter length. View B is like a little bit longer than A, or it looks like that. And then view C, it's really long, but it's sleeveless. So I decided to make the skirt for view A and the bodice for view C. Now this dress is a pullover summer dress, easy to wear, V-neck, no fastenings. I didn't need to install any zippers, any hook and eyes, any of that, because you literally pull over. The neckline is wide enough that you can get your head into this dress. It is loose fitting. It comes in different skirt lengths. As you can tell, view A is the shortest version and view C is the longest version, which is also very cute. The bodice comes with a facing for the V neckline, as well as for view C, the sleeve has a sleeve facing. There is some top stitching involved, especially for the V neckline. It comes with 3 different sleeve options or finishings. You can go for the sleeveless version, the short sleeve, or the long sleeve with the cuffs. Absolutely love this dress. I saw this pattern envelope and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna get it. And I was literally in Joann's when I saw it. So this is just gorgeous. This is like ideal. I will make this dress again if I can find some beautiful striped fabric that has like nice bright colors. This is definitely a great summer dress. It's very easy. I've worn this dress when it was like 90 something degrees outside. That does not include the humidity. It feels more like 115. It's just right. It's not too oversized, but it is oversized to give you that wiggle room and comfort in your dress. So I love this dress because making this dress was actually pretty easy. It took me 2 sittings. I literally had the dress pretty much together. During the first sitting, I let it hang overnight, and then the next day I hemmed it and finished the armhole. So on the first day, I constructed the bodice. So let's take a look at the bodice. This bodice has, as you can see in this part right here, you can see where the top stitching takes place. This is the facing. You will need to top stitch it. So that might be the only thing that's like kind of tricky. Basted it first. I hand basted it first. And then after that, after I checked the fitting and everything, then I did my official top stitching on this dress. So that's that right there. And then in the armhole, you can't really see it in this picture, but I needed to do the same thing to the armhole. So if you look, let's see if I can get a good look at it. You'll see right here, top stitching. And I did the same thing. I installed the facing, hand stitched it, and then hand basted, I'm sorry. And then I used a measuring tape to ensure that I drew the lines perfectly so that when I stitched it down, it was perfect distance all the way around. And then I top stitched it. So this pattern is rated easy, and I completely agree with that. This is an easy make. The only thing that might be a little difficult is the top stitching. But other than that, this is definitely an easy make. So construction started off with the bodice. This is a center seam, and you have the center seam right there. So the center seam is there. You install the facing, baste it down before you top stitch. Okay, and then after that, gather the skirts and install the pockets. Did I mention this has pockets? This has pockets. You know that's a plus. So this right here, did the gathering of the skirt, attached it to the bodice of the dress. And then after that, you either install the facing for the sleeveless or the sleeves. And then after I installed the facing for the armhole, I let it hang overnight. And then the following day, I based and top stitched the armhole, the front facing, and then I finished it. This is a great summer dress. I will definitely make this again if I can find some amazing fabric. I was even considering making this with an Ankara. I'm not sure how it would flow, so that's why I was kind of hesitant. But I can imagine if you make this with an Ankara that it would be a great summer dress as well. An Ankara fabric that has smaller prints. But if I find like some bright striped gauze fabric, I will definitely make this dress again. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's review. After this clip, you're going to see me modeling this beautiful dress. And after the reveal, I've also included some of the projects that I have on my sewing table. In the comment section below, please let me know, have you made this pattern? Is this one of the patterns that you have on your sewing table? What fabric are you planning to use? All right, I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.